The sky's not the limit. No, what is it? Hang on, I think of it now. The sky one. Footprints. The sky's not the limit. There are footprints on the moon, aren't there?
Marlena is a very interesting character. She has done quite a few awesome things in her time, like base jumping, for example. Most people in the world would never go base jumping, so someone who's living with the condition she is in the wheelchair and stuff, for her to go and do something like that is pretty awesome. So it's inspiring for us to have someone like that come into the facility and want to kind of take part in what we're doing.
My name is Marlena Carteni. I am 28 years old.
Marlena just said, I love the feeling of jumping. It gives me a sense of freedom. Having cerebral palsy, she can't necessarily always control her body, but jumping, whether it be from a plane or I flight, gives her that sense of weightlessness, freedom, control. And control's not a word that's often associated, especially with a disability such as cerebral palsy. I was encouraged to find something new after skydiving 20 times, and I encouraged her to look for something, and I encouraged Marlena to do her first skydive. So base jumping was the next level. I met Marlena when she was 2, and Marlena's 28 now, so over the years she's taught me a lot. Taught me a lot about life in general. So when it came to Marlena going through that post-school transition, it was exciting for me to see that she was taking her baby steps in school to make real money, have a real job rather than rely on other people for certain things. So I was happy to do the physical support required to run a jumping castle when she was younger. It was exciting that she invested in her own future even back then. Small venues while you're at uni. I started locally interviewing smaller bands, local bands at local venues while she was at university, and then it grew from there. Met a few people overseas and got their details. So she also met a few people overseas, literally ran into Nelly, that was in New York, literally ran into him in the street. That was Ricky Martin and when he was in New York, doing Broadway over there. So Marlena had the guts to turn around and ask the people just, hey, I'm an upcoming music journalist. I use an iPad or ABC board to communicate. So Marlena got her first personalised plate given to her for a birthday present, which was her name, Marlena, on her car. And she wanted to get one for her work ute to tidy up the business and make it look a little bit more. And the plate's fitted for her personality, base jump, skydiving, jumping castles. Perfect plate for you.